Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my monthly budget for the month of November. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Hope y'all are having a super fantastic Thursday. Let's jump right into the budget. I'm going to zoom you guys in. The unexpected expense I'm going to have this month. I am not going to cook Thanksgiving dinner. So I think I'm going to order that. I believe I'm going to order that. That's the way I'm feeling today. I've been feeling like that for a few months. So I am going to order that. So that's going to be a new bill that's going to be on here. I'm not going to put it in the groceries because I'm not going to take out the cash for it. I'm actually just going to set aside some money, let it sit into my bill pay checking account, and then when it comes time to pay for it, pay for it. Don't know where I'm getting it. Don't know what I'm ordering. I don't know anything, but that's the way it's looking right now. So that's a part of the unexpected expense for November. So let me get you guys, if I can talk, get you guys zoomed in so we can start budgeting. All right, get myself pushed up here. Now, you guys know I got a raise in October, so my monthly salary is going to go up a little bit. So take home, including like health insurance and stuff like that, it's what in the world, $54.66. Things are beeping in here. And rent for my son. My oldest son lives with me, and so his portion of the rent is only $150. So he pays $150 in rent. He pays his portion of the cell phone bill. If he drives my car, he puts gas in my car. Sometimes he does. And I think that's about it. And so $56.16 is my total income for the month. And so if you're wondering what I do at YouTube money stays into a separate account and it's used for expenses for the channel. So if I buy like budget planners or anything like that, not budget planners, but Lord, everything is trying right now. That was my work PC. I guess it's getting off the VPN, but any expenses for the channel, they go through that account. A P.O. box, all that kind of stuff. So my sons, and so $120 goes to them, $60 a piece, enough to get them a tank of gas. My health insurance, because the boys work, they cover themselves, $30 for the month. My identity theft protection is about $6 for the month. And rent, it's about $1,800. Utilities, I am going to budget $300 again. The weather's starting to cool off a little bit, and I don't know what it's going to be like for the winter here, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it at $300. I may need to go up on that. Internet, I'm going to budget $120. It's been holding steady at like $114 and some change, but I think $120 will be a safe amount. Cell phone, my portion is about $75. And we're going to call this Thanksgiving, but that's just a dinner. And I'm going to budget $300. Seems real high, but I haven't done this ever. I've always cooked my Thanksgiving, but I'm going to budget $300 just in case. If I don't need it, it goes into savings, right? And then the last thing is gas for my car. And I know I have a few design sessions I have to go in for, and that is, I'm going to budget $100 because I haven't been going too many different places. All right, so that's 120 plus 30. Hope I did plus. Sometimes I don't hit the plus sign. Plus 6 plus 1800 plus 300 plus 120 plus 75 plus 300 plus 100. Okay, so my expenses are looking like $28.51. Yikes. But yeah, this year I'm hoping just to get myself a little bit of a break from the holidays and stuff. I'm just like not even in the mood. I can feel it right now. $28.51. So what I'm doing is subtracting $28.51 from my salary, and so I have $27.65 left to budget. Alrighty, now we're gonna go down to the cash envelopes. I think I'm gonna pull my household back out. Kind of like having my household in cash. Groceries. Wow, gee. Groceries. Dining out. And don't let me be a bad influence for not wanting to cook on anyone. I'm just tired. I've been working a lot of long hours. And I just don't want to, I just don't see myself standing on my feet this year. Cooking and all the cleaning that goes with all that. I just don't see it. So I'm just gonna give myself some grace, and we're gonna take some time off. So 600. Is anybody else in the same lane as me? 100 for dining out. Household is another $100, and then I'm gonna give myself $200. I think on my birthday I'm just gonna have like a little spa day at home where I just chill. So I've been buying bath bombs and all kinds of stuff just to pamper myself. So 600, 118, 210. So $1,000 for the cash envelopes. That's the total there. Another yikes. So 2765 minus 1,000 is 1765. Hurts my little heart. It's like I could be saving, but it's like no, I'm gonna try to do a little something for myself. Okay, gifts. I'm really like in a crunch with my gifts, sinking fund. So gifts is $160, and I know the boys want cash, so that'll be easy on me too. Medical is $40. This is just for my medical expenses. Y'all know I have asthma and allergies and all the goodness, and I'm always having to get something for it. Subscriptions, $40 for that. My clothing, I really need to do better here. Put a little more in here, but not right now. $10. Hopefully a part of 2023. I haven't even started looking at what I'm going to be saving for 2023. Car maintenance, $100. That definitely needs to build up. Insurance, and this is car insurance and renter's insurance. $130. Household. Now this household, you know, I had forgotten why I was putting money in away for household into this little bucket here. well, what it's for is really like for my tissue, paper towels, all those big bulky items I typically go to Sam's to pick up. And I was like, just have that totally separate from the little knick-knack, bric-a-brac little crap that I buy. There's just like a big significant difference between the two for me, and I forgot all about that because I had already did my shopping when I moved here. So I do need to make another run for Sam's because I know I'm gonna need more paper towels and tissue. So that's what that was for. And also I use it like stuff I've been doing for the yard, things like that. Because y'all know me and the moles, we've been having a fight. So electronics, $50, that's for my cell phone replacement. I haven't done the refurbished one. I know you guys were saying that's an option too. I had a refurbished phone one time and it had some issues with it. So I don't trust those as like a device. And it was a replacement for a phone that I had dropped in the toilet. My phone was in my back pocket, y'all. And at work, I typically would have put my phone in my back pocket while I go from place to place. And I got home and ran in the house because I had to go and there with my phone. But anyway, I messed that up, and so the replacement was a refurbished one. And I remember that thing just being so buggy that I would put it on a charger, and let's say if I tried to look at the news or do something with the phone while it was charging, it would actually make phone calls, open up web browsers, it would do all this stuff, and I didn't do any of that. It'd be crazy. So yeah, that right there is like no for that. So 160 plus 40 plus 40 plus $10 plus 100 plus 130 plus 100, sorry, plus 50 something, and so that's 630. I didn't remember if I added the 6 over here. And then I was like, okay, doing some math over here. Make sure I did that right. So, all right. So I had $17.65 left to budget. $17.65 left to budget. And then I spent $630 in savings. So I got to subtract that out. And so that leaves me with $11.35. Make sure that's a 5 I'm seeing. I still get to save $1,000. I was hoping to save a little bit more, but yeah, not one to cook. It's expensive. All right, so emergency fund. You guys know I paid off all my debt, so I don't have anything going to the debt snowball. $11.35. And so that's going to go to my emergency fund. And my savings total, of course, is $11.35 because I ain't got no money. And that is it. So we're going to do this math thingy one more time. So that's 56.16 minus, make sure I don't have those stored numbers, minus 28.51. Minus 1,000, minus 630, minus 1135, and I got a zero-based budget. But yeah, I know November is my birthday month, and you know my birthday is technically on the 27th. So I don't borrow y'all a month. I wish I had the stamina to do something like that. I honestly don't, but nobody wants to know all that. I know it's my birthday month. I'm only going to give myself an extra $100, and I'm also giving myself time off on Thanksgiving, so I'm not cooking. And so technically, if you look at both of these right here, it's about $500 I'm getting for myself. But I'm not going to keep all of this. I'm just going to buy what we need, see what the boys want to eat, and that's just going to be that on that. They typically eat at multiple houses. My kids are adults and stuff, so they eat with me, and they go eat with their dad and his family. So that's what they normally do. Some years they don't. Some years they don't want to be bothered after they've been working so much, because this is our busy season and the boys are really, really working right now. So yeah, I'm just giving myself some time just to relax and rest, because I haven't had it. And thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all for coming back to my channel, watching my monthly budgets and stuff like that. Budget for the next month, around the 15th, between the 15th and the 18th, just to give myself some foresight into how the money is going to be spent. When I spend it on paper, in my brain, I do not have any money, right? Even though I can log into my accounts, I see my savings and stuff like that, and I do have money there. Spending it on paper is kind of like one of those things that helps me know that I don't have money to do reckless stuff with, and hopefully that makes sense. When I was paying off debt, it also just gave me this sense of security. The money was spent, it was spent correctly, I did the right things. If I got too busy before paycheck number one, I had a guide that I could use and not have to worry about me overspending or me being impulsive or something upsetting me, and then I'm running into a store and doing some stuff. Because even if I get upset, when I do this on paper, and I hope this makes sense, if I'm upset, I go to a store and I'm looking, my brain will be like, you ain't got no money for this, but you can look. You ain't got nothing. When I wasn't budgeting, it would be like whatever amount was in my account, that was the limit I had to spend. That was the trick, my mind, how it looks at that kind of stuff, and I don't know why. But when I do this, it's like, oh, everything that's in that checking account goes to bills. Those savings accounts don't even register. My brain is being money that I have until I log into my app. It's just a weird thing in how I compartmentalize things mentally, but I am done. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for returning. Thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, liking the videos, commenting. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I will see you guys again on Saturday when we do my week 3. Where's my week 2? I think it's my week 3 check-in. But y'all have a super fantastic Thursday, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.